This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Sky Island, being the further exciting adventures of Trot and Cap'n Bill after their visit to the Sea Fairies. By L. Frank Baum. A Little Talk to My Readers. With the Sea Fairies, my book for 1911, I ventured into a new field of fairy literature, and to my delight the book was received with much approval by my former readers, many of whom have written me that they liked Trot almost as well as Dorothy. As Dorothy was an old friend, and Trot a new one, I think this is very high praise for Cap'n Bill's little companion. Cap'n Bill is also a new character, who seems to have won approval, and so both Trot and the old sailor are again introduced in the present story, which may be called the second of the series of adventures of Trot and Cap'n Bill. But you will recognize some other acquaintances in Sky Island. Here, for instance, is Button-Bright, who once had an adventure with Dorothy in Oz, and without Button-Bright and his magic umbrella you will see that the story of Sky Island could never have been written. As Polychrome, the Rainbow's daughter, lives in the sky, it is natural that Trot and Button-Bright meet her during their adventures there. The story of Sky Island has astonished me considerably, and I think it will also astonish you. The Sky Country is certainly a remarkable fairyland, but after reading about it I am sure you will agree with me that our old Mother Earth is a very good place to live upon, and that Trot and Button-Bright and Cap'n Bill were fortunate to get back to it again. By the way, one of my little correspondents has suggested that I print my address in this book, so that the children may know where letters will reach me. I am doing this, as you see, and hope that many will write to me and tell me how they like Sky Island. My greatest treasures are these letters from my readers, and I am always delighted to receive them. L. Frank Baum, Oscott, at Hollywood, in California. Chapter 1. A Mysterious Arrival. "Hello," said the boy. "Hello," answered Trot, looking up surprised. "Where did you come from?" "Philadelphia," said he. "Dear me," said Trot, "you're a long way from home, then." "'Bout as far as I can get, in this country," the boy replied, gazing out over the water. "Isn't this the Pacific Ocean?" "Of course." "Why, of course,"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?